Now we should be able to discover what happened to Crypto-136. My scans have identified several radioactive areas in your vicinity. But there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash site.
I'm on it. Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip them a new asshole.
No one to kill. Do you think they suspected you?
Please, God, not cold meatloaf for lunch.
What have you discovered?
This is where 136 hit the dirt, all
I
right.
remember this one.
You found his ship?
A few little pieces, most of it's
Put
gone.
molasses into V2.
Recover any Furon technology the humans may have found. And rescue Crypto-136.
My chops.
Monkeys
Jackasses.
probably hitched the ship to their donkeys and dragged it back to their mud village so they can worship it as a god.
There, Professor. I've got a schedule of everyone coming in or out of this base today. And what do you know? You're
An army of one. I'm so lonely.
My mind says Clift, but my body says Brando. Monty just ain't no rebel without a cause driving a streetcar named Desire on the waterfront.
And now if they send me into Cuba, bam, no more problem. That's all I'm saying. I think we understand each other.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. You know, I still don't get that magic eye thing. I can't see the damn dolphin.
I really ought to get up to Jersey and see Uncle Tony this weekend.
I love my country. I love my flag. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went. Armquist is my hero. Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck.
God, I look good. Scratch that.
Where could these humans have imprisoned Crypto-136? Find out if one of these military monkeys knows
Not in my
more.
holster. Not in my pants. Oh, it's in my hand.
So sick of guarding that stupid, shiny, round hunk of commie metal for those guys in the suits. Melt it down and turn it into cold, hard American ammo.
Let's do this.
Mason! No! Freeze!
It's...
You think you can drop your weapon? 15 rounds with me? You're going down! Freeze!
Somebody, please.
You're going down! Stop! On your knees! Mitch, drop your weapon! No! I'm getting blasted!
It's killer time!
You're going down! You're dead, little man!
I'd have a GI party with a toothbrush if I told the general to shut up and keep walking past that toy UFO they make us guard. Those Majestic guys, golly, their boss is the real head cheese. Flying discs are as real as the one crashed on this base. Majestic really is covering it all up, but don't ask, don't tell thing is really working for me.
This Majestic stronghold must be where they are holding Crypto 136.
Last call, Space Ranger. Nobody ever wanted...
You're going down, little man!
You're going to business. Get me? Party's over, Space...
Here's Johnny! Freeze! Stop!
Okay.
Whoa!
Here's a close encounter of the painful kind.
You're going down! Drop your weapon!
Polly want a goddamn cracker?
Ah!
It's like he's invisible.
It's only a matter of time.
Seriously, I bet you'd make a really
Die,
great
scumbag.
Little
Drop your
tree!
weapon!
You think you can go 15 rounds with me?
You're going to!
Party's over. Anybody ever tell you you look like a grave baby? What's going on?
It's killer time!
Here's a close encounter of the painful kind.
Alien! Attack! Drop your weapon! On your knees!
Let's do this.
Watch it, pal.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. I got peanuts. You like peanuts? My pappy fought in the big one. Come here, little buddy. I got some Reese's. You want to cut to the chase here? Could we just cut to the part where I kick your ass?
The more I think about it, communism isn't just an economic system, it's a will. A will to feel proletarian.
What's your stance on personal relationships?
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off.
Last call, space rat. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We are making a further analysis into this laboratory specimen's DNA strand. But Heinrich is more interested in making his Black Forest cakes.
This ain't like WW2.
Hey, you're terminated. End of the line, everybody on.
No, that can't be right. Kaiser Alpha, Ramses Theta, square root of the Omega. Ah, damn! I never should have dropped those particle physics seminars back in Leipzig.
You're going down, little man. It's hurting. Midget! No! Alien! Attack!
Sends his regards. You're an ugly little space rat, ain't you? Pick up one of your own. Put it away! You commies make me sick.
Shoot, kids! Let's do this.
Clear the
You're
line
going
of-
down!
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
I know what you're thinking, ladies. And yes, I'm available.
Midget!
Pick up one of your own size. I'll only say it once.
I destroyed entire Korean villages. You think I'm scared of you?
Space rat.
Look, it's like faces all over me. Watch it.
Here is my theorem. Quantum physics is crap. Bores schmores. I poop on his theory.
Specimen in the laboratory is in remarkable condition. Only Darwin knows how that spindly neck does not snap in half under the strain of its massive cerebrum.
I hope Lorraine don't find out about me and her sister at the wedding. Boy, what a dish she was.
Those little Huron freaks can run, but they can't hide from us. I have to put them in the lab before Silhouette puts me there first.
Starts booting me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty.
Anybody ever tell you? You picked the dime. I took out one just like you last week. Roy Down sends his regards. Here's a You commies make me sick. You're an ugly little space rat, ain't you? Oh, you are so gonna get it.
I was just following standard insertion procedures. Insert tab A into slot B. What could go wrong?
My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
I really thought you'd be alive. Ah, Crypto. Look what they've done to us. Laid us open like an animal. How could intelligent creatures do this? Okay, monkeys. You want a war? You got a war.
What did you find, Crypto?
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. And they're gonna pay. Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? Here, greenie, greenie, greenie. I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle. Show me what you got. You want to cut to the chase here? Those commies invade already. I want to shoot me through.
Crypto, get out of there, unless you want to end up like your predecessor. Return to the mothership. We'll use that data tape to...
Are you kidding me? If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna make them pay for this.
Pay? Oh, we'll make them pay. Wait just a little longer and you'll see just how destructive we can be. Bring me that data tape at once. That's an order!
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? The data tape you retrieved from the human research lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
R squared? I don't get it. I mustn't be late. They're waiting for me in the test chamber. Oh wait, wrong game.
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right.
It's all relative. That one kills me. My mind says Einstein, but my body says Newton. Well, hello, boys.
Man, I feel like cracking some heads. You know, let off some steam. Gotta hate my job. Lift crate, move crate, stand on crate, destroy crate. That's no fun. Well, they zapped it a couple of times with the cattle prod. Then they strapped it down on the pavement. Well, anyway, the egghead was going on about the alien being sick. Then, all of a sudden, it jumps it from behind. Little bit.
Man, I am good. How good? So good.
If only I could dissect that alien. It has Nobel Prize written all over its little green head.
Those guys were flying all over Elvis Schmelvis. I could do that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I've got what every woman wants. A 12-inch slide rule and a 166 IQ. God does not play dice with the universe. He does, however, hit the blackjack tables.
Wish I'd brought my slicker. Of course, I could use a shower. No more snort! Space invaders!
Yes. You're an ugly little space rat, ain't you? You're blocking my... Get out of the way, citizen.
Spacemen! Out of...
This is the end of the road.
Little
On your knees, cowboy.
You want a piece of this, cupcake?
I destroyed entire career.
Hey, where'd the humans get all these?
The data tape you retrieved from the human research lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
Now, if they send me into Cuba, bam, no more problem. That's all I'm saying.
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right.
It's all relative. That one kills me. I remember this one time at Pennemund. Dr. Fritzenberger put molasses in the V2 engine. Ach, what a mess! These Americans are no fun.
Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us. Destroy everything at their lab.
Don't run into those waves of energy. Find a way over them.
Was ist das? Enough of this nonsense.
Good work, Crypto. Destroy the lab and kill those mutants.
Let me...
Nice shooting, Crypto.
No! Stop!
Destroy these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Tesla. Catchy name, though.
Hey, where'd the humans get all these radioactive cows?
You picked
You want a piece of this cupcake?
Drop your weapons!
Midget Tommy!
Good work, Crypto.
clear the line of fire. In the name of Doma.
Show me what you got. Let's get it
entire career.
Sir, the private regrets to inform you that he is on fire, sir.
They didn't. Here's a honor of the painful kind.
Let's do this.
Move it or lose it.
Excellent work, Crypto. Now get to your ship and let's get busy.
Freeze!
What's going on? Want a piece of this, Cupcake? You think you can go 15 rounds with me?
Permission to self-extinguish, sir. Sir, the private regrets to inform...
It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good. Nice shooting, Crypto. Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
These boots suck. Armquist is my hero. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady South Gate. Jeez, have a heart. Major Ford gets to stand still in the shade, smoking like a chimney.
If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
Oh, Professor, I was hoping to catch you before you got out of sight.
The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses.
That dinner party. I have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast. If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
Don't give me any lip or I'll throw you in the brig.
An army of one. I'm so lonely.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox.
I hope Lorraine don't find out about me and her sister at the wedding. Boy, what a dish she was.
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
God, I hate my job. Lift crate, move crate, stand on crate, destroy crate. That's no fun.
I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
Watch it, pal.
My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me.
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off. I love my country. I love my flag. You wanna be it's killer time.
extinguished, sir!
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Sir, the private regrets to inform you that he is on fire. Permission to self-extinguish, sir!
Next on the agenda, stall the human war. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are doing.
More sneaking? Come on.
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
What's going on?
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
What's your name, little extraterrestrial?
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
Armquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which they cleverly sabotaged. We'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield. No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you!
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
I fervently hope we never need to use this fearsome instrument of death. On the other hand, if we do... For today's test, we've loaded approximately...
Brats always bust my chops, jackasses.
Actual deployment.
You might want to check and make sure the primary single fuse mechanism is secure. You know those sloths in Sector 3.
Tell me.
An army of one. I'm so lonely. You think you can go 15 rounds with me?
Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead.
You wanna fight?
The nuclear device is almost destroyed! The nuclear device is no more!
Drop your weapon! It's killer time!
The nuclear device is almost destroyed! The nuclear device is no more! The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
It's
put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Drop your weapon!
put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is no more! The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Here's Johnny. Let's get it on.
The nuclear device is no more!
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Midget Tommy! Little really pissant!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
For today's test, we've loaded approximately 20% as much core material as would be used during an actual deployment.
Want to check and make sure the primary chamber...
Drop your weapon! You're going down!